Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Yes, and I'm tired. I just got off of work, so I wanted to hurry and get this video out. Shout out to my girl, IAMLATASHA, for sending me the link to Love and Hip Hop New York Season 6, Episode 2. So this will be out early along with my Black Ink crew and my Real Housewives of Atlanta. That'll all be out, especially Black Ink crew tonight. Real Housewives, most likely tonight or definitely tomorrow. So yeah, we're introduced to Miss Cardi B. And all I'm going to say is, Shea Pomeranian, Snow Bunny, ain't got nothing on her when it comes to them confessionals. Hell, I mean, even body, or should I say bad built bitches on deck ain't got it. I'm just saying. Okay, girl, okay, but, alright. So anyways, she's a stripper, she's from the Bronx, and I like how she puts it out there, basically, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, it is what it is. She like turn up. Instagram got deleted or whatever, and the video that they show, girl, he's a little, okay, girl, okay, little crunk. Then we see DJ Self in there or whatever, and it's apparent that them two got something going on. They messing around or whatever. It is what it is. But I do like how she came over there or whatever and was like, what's up, when you get finished, come see me, come back there. She took that money, she was like, you finna spend it on me anyway, something like that. But I know that's right. You up in the strip club, where that money was going. But hey, it is what it is. Go over there and sit down or whatever. She all up in the phone, I guess she was on Snapchat doing, and yeah, and you know how that go. You know how we see everybody in the club. My friends do it too, so hey, I ain't mad at you. But you can clearly see that DJ Self is doing something that he ain't got no business doing, because when she tried to put the camera, get him into it, he swerved. Like, I was like, oh, okay. He ain't got time to get caught up. Cardi B whole thing is like, look, I know you got somebody, I got somebody, because she got some dude in jail, but all she want him to do is just be real. And you can't really get mad at her for that. Like, just be real. Because at the end of the day, you are her side piece, and she's your side piece. So just keep it real. Why you got to lie? So I felt where Cardi B was coming from, but Mona, the people you be picking to set some examples. Oh, Lord. But all right. But anyways, y'all, let's go and get to the next scene. All right, next we see Rashida Lee or Raj Lee, whatever that girl is, whatever. She's meeting with, the body built bad bitches or whatever. I'm not calling them BBOD or whatever. And Mo and Lex, whatever. Now when they get there, whatever, she all nice to, give a little hug to Mo or whatever, Lex or whatever. But when that other girl came to give her a hug, she straight up cold shoulder like, hey. I was like, oh, okay, basically put it out there. The girl was like, oh, you gonna shade me? Yeah, Lex, she's shading you. So when they sit down, she basically, Raj Lee gets to business like, hey, what you did at the club, whatever, that was what that was, which she should have an issue with that, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a time and a place for everything. Like, y'all, or should I say Mo or Lex, one of them, the one with the shave, with the shave bag yakky, she got that shave bag yakky hair, whatever. The one that looked like Arsenio Hall from Coming to America. But she, I felt where she was coming from as far as what Raj Lee was telling her, like, no, baby, like, you shouldn't have went over there and did all that. Like, regardless if it's drama or not, it's a time and a place for everything. And then after that, they go back and forth, and that's when you see Arsenio's long-lost sister or whatever get into it, her feelings or whatever, talking about, you need us, and Raji was like, no, baby, I don't need y'all, y'all need me or whatever. And then that's when Arsenio, her little sister, was like, I'll go find me somebody else, and, Raj, or whatever, Rashida Lee, whatever she name is, hey, she don't really care or whatever. Now, Mo is up in the confessional, or whoever that is, Lexi, whatever, was basically saying, like, she understands where Raji is coming from, but then again, she basically trying to, stay neutral to the whole situation. She understands about business, but she also understands that, how Lex is too, her friend is too, or whatever. So, Lex or whoever gets up and leave or whatever, and then as her friend Mo was trying to, take up for it, that's when Lex come around talking about, oh, so this your loyalty, this where your loyalty lies. First of all, hey, you're not going to come in between me and my coins, okay? I don't care if friend, family, or not. You don't come in between me and my money. So that's off GP. And 2, you're the one who got up and left and said that you're going to find somebody. All that Rashida Lee or whatever that girl was doing was just checking your attitude at the door from the event that you messed up on. So, baby, take ownership of your actions or you need to get the F on. But I guess old girl is scared of Alexa or whoever, Arsenio Hall little sister, and they got up and left together. Couldn't have been me because you're not finna mess up my corners. But I was funny when Rashida Lee was like, you need to be the Beyonce of this Destiny's Child group. I was like, ooh, all right. I'm just saying, it is what it is. But don't nobody come in between me and my money. I'm sorry, especially if I ain't selling my soul to the devil. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, after Arsenio Hall little sister and Mo get up and leave, whatever, you know, the bad build crew leave because, you know, of course, Rashida Lee was like, she can't deal with those type of attitudes, especially from Arsenio Hall little sister. Hey, we see, and surprisingly, y'all, I'm not calling him Uncle Broke. I'm going to call him Rich. We see Rich, you know, coming out from, I guess, from his flight or whatever, and, you know, he's walking with somebody, and Mona, you ain't shit, okay? But, hey, we see it's basically his daughter, Ashley, you know, she's 16, and baby look kind of grown for 16 or whatever. So, you know, now Rich is, you know, playing the daddy card, you know. I was like, uh-oh, you know, they put their rules as far as, you know, what is going to go on as she visits or whatever, and, you know, basically Ashley or Angel, whatever her name is, you know, but she is beautiful, so y'all give me on the name. I think her name is Ashley. Says, you know, she just basically wants time with her dad. She just wants all her time with him or whatever, you know, because, you know, Rich hasn't really been there for her or whatever. And then, you know, Rich was like, okay, cool, no boys, no this, no that. She said she don't know nobody. Then they have this serious conversation, and Rich actually asked this girl, was she a virgin on national TV? She's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. And, you know, Rich was taken aback by that. He had to get him a drink or whatever. It's like, damn. But, you know, they actually, you know, had that little, you know, daughter and father-daughter talk or whatever, you know. Ashley got emotional, so did Rich got emotional too, so it was like, but hey, my eyes, this is karma, Rich, how you did all them other women, which are somebody's daughters, or should I say some men's daughters. Now we finna see the tables turn with your own child, so karma is a bitch and 5-inch heels. Yes, it is. You reap what you sow. So we shall see how that goes. But Rich, you got some cool points for how you came at your daughter, though. That was what's up, okay? I wish her nothing but the best, and she is beautiful, you know. She's a beautiful young lady, but she don't look 16. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, after that, we see Remy Ma and Rashida Lee meeting up. Rashida Lee, you know, tells Remy Ma about the whole debacle with Arsenio Hall, little sister Mo, you know, bad build on deck. And that's when Remy tells her about the whole thing with Papoose proposing, shows the ring, and, you know, asks Rashida Lee, you know, Remy did, would she help her plan the wedding? So, of course, you know, now they're planning the wedding together. And I was like, oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. But let's go and get to the next scene. All right, after that, we see Amina, or not Amina, but Tara, whatever, fake working out. I guess, girl, whatever. I see a little pudge, girl. But, you know, she working out, and that's when Amina comes up and asks her, you know, about Peter and stuff. And that's when Tara gets in her feelings and lies and said, you know, I guess she don't know where Peter is, and I guess they're not messing around or whatever, this, that, and the third. Girl, you know you lying. You know you was bouncing on it last night, whatever, girl. And then they go back and forth. My thing is, Tara, don't be trying to throw shade, because at the end of the day, granted, right, Amina, how you get him is how you lose him, so you was wrong, but at the end of the day, she's the one who got the ring, and you didn't. So you were still technically and legally the side piece, and she's the wife, okay? So both of y'all look dumb, but Tara, don't even do it, baby, because you are not even setting yourself as no type of example, claiming you got all these degrees, but we see common sense ain't so common up in that damn head of yours, okay? Because you still laying on your back for this no good, dirty feet ass nigga. Anyway, so Amina walks off. She's like, whatever, and this, that, and the third. But apparently, like she said, Tara throws it out there that Peter said, you know, they ain't really like that. And Amina was like, oh, yes, we are. So now Tara antenna's going off. So now she want to question Peter. Whatever, girl. You just okay with being the side chick as long as Peter keep it real with you, in which he's not. Whatever, girl. Let's go and get to the next scene, because I spent all day on her. Alright, next we see Yandy went to go talk to Lil B. Girl, Yandy, boom, bye. Don't be trying to act like you better than somebody, because all these artists you claim you had for the past 6 seasons have not been played on my radio station out here in Houston, Texas. So whatever, girl. Again, Mo, whatever, or Lex, whatever, Arsenio Harlow's sister came at Lil B, so Lil B had the right to defend herself. Okay, it is what it is. She didn't come in there for no drama. That girl started with her, so she had the right to defend herself. And Lil B, don't beg Yandy, because Yandy ain't nobody to be begging. She ain't putting out no hit makers, because I haven't heard any of them. I'm just saying. It is what it is. That's all I want to say about that. I'm not going to go into detail about that. Yandy talking about she going to think about it. Whatever, Yandy. Lil B, don't beg because you still doing it big, boo. You did that on the cypher or whatever, okay? At least you had it here. Yandy, I haven't heard of an artist other than Jim Jones. And I'm just saying, that was like how many seasons ago? Whatever, girl. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, after that, we see DJ, whatever his name is, on FaceTime with Cardi B or whatever, claiming that, he coming to the club to see her tonight or whatever. Then sees his girl, I forgot her name. She's a cute little Spanish chick, whatever, come around the corner. He was like, hey, that's my homeboy, I'm going to call you back. She asked him, whatever, who he talking to or whatever. He lied. Then she bring up a ring, lied again. Now she started crying like, girl, that is acting at its worst. Whatever, girl, you going to start crying? Whatever, I would have threw that ring at his ass. You know what it is. And DJ Self, whatever your name is, DJ Wannabe, okay? Come on now. You doing a little bit too much. Like, keep it real with her. I'm just saying. You claim she a good woman, keep it real with her. But again, Mona find these dumbass characters, these dumbass women and men to make a fool out of themselves. I guess the girl is not that ugly. And if you ask me, you could do a lot better. Yoma, whatever. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, so after DJ Self claiming it was the cleaning lady ring, whatever, nigga, I guess, and don't want to admit the fact that he is fucking around. We see Papoose in the studio doing his thing. He sounded really good, get it. Remy comes and visit him or whatever, and, she wants to talk about the wedding. And that's when Papoose brings up the whole kids or whatever, feel like, they should have a family meeting and all talk because Papoose' daughter, DJ, used to be close to Remy Ma, but when Remy Ma went away, of course, Papoose, he stepped in, was a great parent. But, now, DJ is, I guess, doing whatever she want to do. So wants Remy, to come back in and be that mother figure. But, Remy, like, they disrespectful. So Papoose was like, let's all sit down and have a family meeting and talk about it so we can get all this with the family and the wedding underway. I was like, I feel that. Papoose looking out for his girl, for his wife. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, next we see Rich going to talk to his baby mama about, what's going on with baby mama Miracle about everything with Ashley. Tells Miracle that Ashley's not a virgin. I was like, oh Lord. Miracle, she's real sanctified in the church. She wants to go to the Dominican Republic and work out there for a while, for 2 years and let Rich take over his, be a full-time parent. And I'm like, okay. Rich was like, yeah, he's going to do it. I'm like, all right, I want to see how this turns out or whatever. But I like how Rich gave, the good advice as far as the Miracles. Because Miracle thought said she wasn't going to go when she heard that Ashley wasn't a virgin. And he was like, no, you go. Just, it is what it is. We talked to her. She's a kid. She's going to have experience. It is what it is, but I think she did it more than once. I'm just saying it is what it is. But I felt where Rich was coming from. So we should see how that goes. We shall see. Daddy Rich, all right, on deck. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, so Papoose and the family, they all talking or whatever, and we could see the conversation was about to go left, but, overall it went well. DJ just got into a fight, and, now, Remy, like, trying to give her good advice, like, you need to stop doing what you're doing, or you're going to wind up in jail, or you're going to wind up dead or in the hospital. I mean, it is what it is. And, hey, oh boy, Ace, I think that's his name, talking about privacy. Baby, you don't have privacy at that age, okay? Enjoy being a kid. But overall, the dinner went well, and, they asked the kids, will they be in the wedding, and will they partake in it? And they said yes, and I thought that was cute. So, kudos to y'all with the wedding, get it going, hey. Alright, next we get to the ending scene. Tara, Amina, and Peter, or aka the light bright platypus, which is Tara, the light bright anteater, which is none other than Amina, and of course Dirty Feet. They all getting together. Amina, or should I say Tara, puts together this little meeting with Peter. First Peter come over, then Amina comes over, and they all talking, and that's when Tara put it out there that Peter said that Amina was a mistake that went too far. Amina got in her feelings, went off. I was like, ooh, okay. Slapped the taste out of his mouth, walked out and was like, and by the way, I'm pregnant. I was like, dang. But again, both of y'all look stupid. Because at the end of the day, Tara, you look like you're going to be a side chick. You don't care if you're sleeping with him or not. That's what you said. You're going to keep sleeping with him, so you lied. Amina went off on her because she was sitting there scoping like, y'all going back and forth like y'all really a couple. I felt that. So both of y'all are just wrong. Like, you look dumb. Like platypus and anteater. Y'all look so dumb. With Dirty Feet? Really? Come on now. And Amina, girl, you pregnant? Girl, okay, girl. Tara, girl, okay, girl. Y'all must, I don't know what it is. Something in the water about Dirty Feet. But Dirty Feet must got the sperm of the century, because y'all just can't seem to stay away from it. But anyways, y'all, that's how it pretty much ends. I can't wait to see next week. This episode was really good, y'all. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Yes, shout out to, of course, my sister's website. Shout out to my girl T, her website. Shout out to my girl Maya. Shout out to Jasmine Washington website. Shout out to official Mezurashii. I hope I said it right again. I'm going to get it, girl. Shout out to her music website. And, of course, shout out to Justin J as well. All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. The channel is Natural Pole Sisters. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.